Prince Harry's punishment. Duke is frozen out of royal circles after ignoring King Charles' olive branch. Prince Harry marked his 39th birthday on September 15th. But rather than enjoying the festivities, he continues to face the consequences of his explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey earlier this year. As per royal commentator Duncan Lacombe, Harry has been frozen out of royal circles after declining an olive branch extended by his father, King Charles III, who ascended to the throne following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II in June. Harry's interview with Oprah, conducted in March, raised eyebrows within and beyond the royal family due to the candid revelations and accusations leveled against the monarchy. The interview touched on a range of sensitive issues, most notably Harry's strained relationship with his father, Charles, and the role he perceives the royal family played in contributing to his mental health struggles. Lacombe provided insights into this ongoing royal family saga, indicating that despite the turmoil, the king still attempts to communicate with his son, albeit not directly. Harry has said some deeply hurtful things about Camilla, and yet the king will still correspond with his son, albeit not directly, Lacombe told MSN. It's remarkable, really, because when Charles became king, he said he loved Harry and Meghan, which was a huge olive branch, which Harry then took, snapped in half, and then hit him with it. The reference to Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, and the king's complex relationship with her points to one of the central themes of Harry's Oprah interview. In the documentary series The Me You Can't See, co-produced by Harry and Oprah for Apple TV+, Harry accused his father of neglecting him and his brother, Prince William, following the tragic death of their mother, Princess Diana. He also claimed that Charles had cut him off financially and refused to take his calls when he and his wife, Meghan Markle, decided to step back as senior royals and move to California. The way I see it is, I'm willing to forgive you for everything you've done, and I wish you'd actually sat down with me properly, and instead of saying I'm delusional and paranoid, actually sit down and have a proper conversation about this, because what I'd really like is some accountability, Harry said in the series, and an apology to my wife. The Oprah interview also revealed that Harry had been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and had resorted to alcohol and drugs to cope with his mental health issues. He disclosed receiving limited support from his family and accused them of failing to shield him and Meghan from media scrutiny and the racism they encountered. The repercussions of Harry's revelations were immediate. They sparked a divisive response from royal enthusiasts and experts, with some perceiving Harry as a whistleblower seeking to expose the royal family's shortcomings, while others viewed him as a betrayer of family secrets, tarnishing the family's reputation. Questions arose about Harry's credibility and motivations, with some suggesting he was exaggerating or distorting the truth for publicity and financial gain. Amidst this controversy, Charles has been striving to rebuild his relationship with his son, but progress has been slow. Lacombe noted that Charles has been sending letters to Harry through intermediaries, yet Harry has neither responded nor acknowledged them. Charles, Lacombe contended, remains deeply frustrated with Harry for publicly attacking him and his wife, Camilla Parker Bowles, who is now the Queen Consort. Charles is still fuming about Harry throwing shade at him and the royal family in the big interview and won't let it drop, Lacombe said. But he also accepts that nothing good will come of going public with these feelings again. At the same time, Charles is hopeful that time will eventually heal the wounds between him and Harry. However, he is also prepared to make a tough decision if Harry continues to disrespect the monarchy. Charles loves Harry and would like nothing more than to make amends, Lacombe said. But he's also prepared to stand up for himself if Harry crosses the line again. On the other side of the Atlantic, Harry appears to have embraced his new life in California with Meghan and their two children, Archie and Lilibet. He has been active in various projects, including the much-anticipated memoir set to be published next year, his podcast series with Spotify, and his partnership with Netflix. However, these endeavors haven't been without controversy. For instance, Harry named his daughter after his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, without her prior consent. He has also taken legal action against a photographer for taking pictures of him at his home, and he accepted an award from a magazine that had previously ridiculed him. Since the interview, Harry has not returned to the UK, except for his attendance at his grandfather's funeral in April. He was initially scheduled to join his brother, Prince William, for the unveiling of a statue in honor of their mother, Princess Diana, in July. but he cancelled his trip due to COVID-19 restrictions. Moreover, he is unlikely to attend the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations next year, as reports suggest he has been excluded from the official guest list. This prolonged estrangement between Harry and his family has left many wondering about the future of their relationship. Lacombe summed it up as, Harry's punishment is being frozen out of royal circles until he decides whether or not he wants to be part of this family. In the context of this situation, it's important to consider the complexities and implications of the ongoing royal rift, the potential for reconciliation, and the broader impact on the British monarchy and the individuals involved. While this extended version delves deeper into the matter, it still maintains a degree of conciseness to ensure clarity and readability.